Hi folks, thanks for stopping by. Dustin Furlow here at Cedar Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and on my lap I've got this really lovely 2021 Greenfield GF model. This is actually my first time getting to play a Greenfield. It's really special and inspiring experience to say the least. I've wanted to play one of Michael's guitars for a long time, had plenty of opportunities, just never really lined up. And this is really, I think, a great example. The body shape is like just... it's really unique, it's really cool, it's very comfortable, and most importantly, the sound is exactly what I hoped it would be. It's just very balanced, very clear, immediate sustain, very, very, very detailed balance between the overtone and the fundamentals, which is something you probably know as something I'm a huge fan of. So it's just the quintessential fingerstyle guitar, and really it would be great as a flat picking guitar too. But before I jabber on too much about all that, let's get into the specs just a bit. This is a Alpine moon spruce topped example of Michael's work, and with that said, it's got a very singing treble, very like creamy response to the upper mids, which I love a lot, and this beautiful, very vibrant, sort of dark orange reddish African Padauk. If you're not familiar with Padauk, you really should be. It's a really wonderful wood, and all the luthiers that I talk to speak very highly of it because of its woodworking qualities and its tap tone. I mean, I've heard more times than I can count that it has a very close tap tone and behavior to Brazilian rosewood, that is. And yeah, just so many builders I know wish that they worked with it more often, and I definitely see why. It's got a very deep sound, but with very silky trebles, which I really love. So this guitar has a pinless ebony bridge, which is something I love a lot. If you're a performer, there's a huge advantage to this because you're not going to have to worry about a bridge pin flying off if you detune sort of quickly or tune up, something that's happened to me a couple of times before I started gigging with a pinless bridge guitar. So take with that what you will. There's a nice wide giraffe bone saddle here. I really like a wide saddle because I think that it kind of activates the bridge a bit more. Just more mass equals more tone. That's just my way of thinking and a lot of luthiers, but again, take with that what you will. Really great intonation on this guitar as well. It's got Michael's sort of proprietary spalted beech and blue Paua abalone rosette. Definitely his signature thing, which is really cool. It's got ebony trim, some nice maple purflings it looks like, and an ebony fingerboard, mahogany neck, a very nice profile to the neck as well. It's got some Goto 510 tuners with the Greenfield logo on them, ebenoid buttons to keep the weight down. This is sort of just the quintessential Greenfield. I think the GF model is what he calls his sort of like standard, if you will, whatever that means if you're Michael Greenfield. But there's nothing really standard about this guitar. It feels very alive in the lap. The bass is very thunderous and cello-like, but it's not this like, it doesn't add a woofiness to the EQ curve of the instrument. So I think you'll dig the sound clips. I definitely really enjoyed recording it. It didn't take any time to record the clips because it's just so easy to play. So if you had any questions about the guitar, I should also mention has a really cool main stage case with the paint splatter on it, which is pretty gnarly. Check that out. But if there's any questions, anything I missed, Alan Drake is your guy. You can email cedarrockstudio.com and he'll be happy to chat with you. Thanks.